Hey there, my retro dolls. So I haven't done my ombre brows in forever, but the other day at work, one of my coworkers was telling somebody else, oh yeah, she's really great at eyebrows. You should see her blue eyebrows are so awesome. And I was like, yeah, I haven't really done those in a couple months actually. Then I started thinking, okay, well, the last time I filmed a tutorial for my ombre eyebrows, I do them totally different now. Stay tuned to the end of this video because I have some really important information on the future of this channel, so just keep on watching once the tutorial is done, okay? Okay? Okay. But I just kind of wanted to film this for you guys to show you how I do my ombre eyebrows now, what I use, all that good stuff. If you guys want to see how to do these colorful ombre eyebrows, then just keep on watching. So I naturally have like dark brown eyebrows. So what I need to use is the jumbo stick. I think it's the NYX jumbo stick pencil in milk. And this is just to pretty much lighten my eyebrows and also give the product something to adhere to. So I just kind of put that in the front of my brows where I want the lightest part of the ombre, and then I just kind of smudge that out with a Q-tip. So before, when I did my previous ombre eyebrow tutorial, I used all eyeliners. But for this, I started using eyeshadows, and I'm going to be using Sugar Pill Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes in Addicted to Pretty and Heartbreaker. So the first two eyeshadows I'm going to use is Mochi and Velocity. And for the purple, it's going to be Poison Plum. So I'm going to start out with the lightest color, which is that like Tiffany blue almost from the Heartbreaker palette, and I'm going to use Mochi and an angle brush to do the eyeshadow. And I just kind of pat that on and shape it. And then once you have that part done, you're going to go back into the Heartbreaker palette and pick up some Velocity. This is all using the same brush, and you're just going to want to apply that from where you stopped the Mochi and bring that into your arch, but leave out like 25% of the end of your eyebrow, if that makes sense. And you're going to want to blur it into the previous color that you put down, just so it has that nice transitional fade into the next color. And it's okay if you get too much on Mochi, because you can always go back in and apply a little bit more to brighten that up. And once you have that done, then you're going to go grab the Addicted to Pretty palette and get that same brush and get some Poison Plum and apply that to the rest of your eyebrow. And again, blur it into Velocity so that you continue that ombre effect. And it's totally okay if the end of your eyebrow is kind of messy, because I tend to like a really sharp, clean end of the eyebrow, but doing this look, you can't really get that on your initial applications. Apply it however necessary to get the pigmentation that you need, and then you can go back and clean it up afterwards. I like to start off by cleaning it up with a Q-tip. Make sure that you get it wet, just makes it a lot easier. And then I wanted to make it super clean, so I went back in with my concealer, which I use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Warm Light. And I'm just applying that with a synthetic concealer brush. This next part is totally optional, but I have the colored, or hyper color, I think is what it's called, the Anastasia pigmented mascaras basically, and I'm just setting my eyebrows with the blue and purple pigmented mascaras because it just kind of locks it in so you don't see your hair coming through. If you don't have either of these, just use a clear brow gel setter thing. Brow gel? Yeah, that's the word. Just use a brow gel to set your eyebrows. Alright guys, that's it. I have to head to work soon, but I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any questions, comments, or video requests, just go ahead and put them down below. So what I have on my lips right now, if you guys were wondering, is the ever elusive Jeffree Star Cosmetics Androgyny. Yeah, so I have that on my lips right now, and it's amazing. I love this color. The only thing is it smells musky. Like, I hate the smell. It smells like when your clothes get left in the washer. It's not, I have a couple things to tell you about though that are pretty interesting. I wanted to tell you guys that as far as like the vlogging aspect of this channel, it's not going to be on the JessieRetro channel anymore. It's going to be on a separate channel. Cody and I decided that JessieRetro is pretty much all about beauty videos and tutorials and makeup and hair and outfits of the day and that kind of stuff, and so putting the couples vlogs into it totally changes the channel. And so what we decided to do is create a separate channel for all of the vlogs and then keep JessieRetro videos very much beauty oriented. So I just want to tell you guys, if you want to keep posted on all of the vlogs, go ahead and subscribe to that channel. It's called The Retro Vlogs, and I'll put a link to that down below and also in this little eye thing, wherever it is. You guys will see it, and I'll put a link to that at the end of the video too. But I just want to let you guys know what's going on, what to expect, and why the retroactives aren't going to be on this channel anymore. But I love you guys, and I really hope that it was helpful, and please subscribe to that channel because I would love to keep you guys around. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!